Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Wisnu Suryo Anggono. Name 14014211323. Now I will analyze about a short movie and comic. I will analyze the tenses in the short movie and comic, such as simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense, simple perfect tense, and the others. The title of the short movie is The Baby Bear Bears, and the title of comics is The Flash. Okay, first we will analyze about the comic, and then we will analyze the short movie. So let's get started. Okay, let's analyze the short movie, and the first one is simple present tense, and the sentence is, I don't want to fight you, Ramsey. In my opinion, the sentence is included in the simple present because there is an auxiliary verb, namely don't, which indicates a simple present. This sentence includes the verbal simple present tense because it uses a verb in the sentence. In the context of this sentence, Flash doesn't want to fight Ramsey because Flash doesn't want to hurt Ramsey. Next sentence is, I don't want to see the look of disappointment of their faces when they find out. This sentence is also included in the simple present tense because it expresses feeling of worry. This sentence is included in the verbal simple present because it uses a verb in the sentence. There is an auxiliary verb don't, which indicates the simple present sentence. In the context of the sentence, Flash doesn't want to make people worried and disappointed about what has happened to him because he cannot control the power he has. The next sentence is, I'm sorry, Ramsey. This sentence is included in the simple present tense because it expresses a feeling of forgiveness. This sentence is included in the nominal simple present because it used to be in the sentence. There is to be am, indicating the simple present sentence. In the context of the sentence, Barry apologized to Ramsey for lying to him. Next sentence is, I need to be me again, to be the Barry Allen, the Flash, and friend. This sentence is included the simple present tense because it expresses that something is important for something to do. This form is often used for something that is important one time, rather than referring to a responsibility or duty. In that context, Barry had to do something to control his negative speed. Next sentence is, what are you doing here, Barry? This sentence is included in the simple present because in this sentence, Kid Flash asks what is Ramsey doing at this time. In the sentence, there is to be are, which indicates the present sentence. In context, Kid Flash asks what is Barry doing now. Next sentence is, I don't deserve it anymore. The sentence is included in the simple present because there is the word don't, which is an auxiliary verb for the present sentence. And in this sentence, Ramsey doesn't deserve to be the Flash because of the fact that Ramsey can control the negative speed he receives. Therefore, he plans to remove the name The Flash from himself. Okay, the next tense is simple past tense. And the sentence is, all I wanted to do was protect myself. In my opinion, this sentence is included in the simple past tense because it states an event that has occurred. There is verb to wanted, which shows a simple past. In this sentence, there is also to be was, which is also a marker of simple past tense. In context, Ramsey stated that all he had done was to protect himself in order to feel safe. Next sentence is, Ramsey Rosso was a quiet and shy coroner at the CCPD. This sentence is included in the simple past tense because it describes someone in the past. There is to be was as a marker for the simple past tense. In context, Ramsey used to be a shy and quiet person. And next sentence is, a few minutes ago, I caught him red-handed stealing blood samples from closed case. The sentence can be categorized as simple past tense because in this sentence it states an event that has occurred. There is a time marker, a few minutes ago, which means it has happened. In this sentence, there is also verb to, caught, as a marker for the simple past tense. In context, the flash has caught Ramsey stealing a blood sample from the lab. Okay, next sentence is, what did you do? The sentence is categorized in the simple past tense because it asks what has been done. In this sentence, there is an auxiliary verb in the form of did, which indicates a simple past tense. In context, Ramsey asks what has Flash done to him because it has made him normal again. Next sentence is, Ramsey worked hard to help others find justice. The sentence is included in the simple past tense because it states an event or event that has been experienced by someone. In this sentence, there is verb to in the form worked as a marker for the simple past tense. In the context of the sentence, Ramsey has worked hard to help others to get justice. Next sentence is, but thankfully no one was killed when you were blood work. The sentence is included in the simple past tense because it talks about an event or event that have been experienced by someone. In the context of the sentence, Barry tells Ramsey to be grateful because there were no casualties when Ramsey became a monster. The next tense is simple future tense, and the sentence is, I'll kill every single person in the central city if it means no one will ever hurt me again. In my opinion, this sentence is called the simple future tense because in this sentence it states that it will do something in the future. In the sentence, there is a modal will, where the word will signifies a future tense. Then, the sentence states that Ramsey will kill everyone if it can keep him safe and not be hurt by other people anymore. Okay, next. I'll do whatever it takes to help you. The sentence is included in the simple future tense because it states something that will be done in the future and has been decided. There is a modal will as a marker of a simple future tense. In that context, the Flash will do anything to help Ramsey not get hurt again. And next, I'll do better, I'll work harder. This sentence belongs in the simple future tense because it describes a decision to take action in the future. This sentence, like the preceding one, contains a modal will, which denotes a straightforward future tense. Barry resolved to improve and work hard at his career. Okay, next. I'll train you. This sentence is also included in the simple future tense because in this sentence is similar to the previous sentence, which explains an activity that has been chosen to be carried out in the future. It is likewise included in the simple future tense. There is indeed a modal will in this sentence, which denotes a future sentence. In this context, Kid Flash intends to instruct Barry how to control his negative speed so that he does not lose his identity as the Flash. The next tense is present continuous tense, and the sentence is, you are not giving up and I'm not taking this ring. In my opinion, this sentence is included in the present continuous tense because in the sentence it states an action that is taking place at a certain time at the present time. In the sentence, there are to be present are and am, followed by verb ing, giving and taking, which indicates that the sentence is included in the present continuous tense. In the context, Kid Flash tells Barry that Barry must not give up, and Kid Flash will not accept the ring that Barry gave. The next tense is past continuous tense, and the sentence is, he was using the blood in experiments on himself to cure his hemophilia. In my opinion, the sentence is included in the past continuous tense because in the sentence it states an action is taking place for a certain time in the past. In the sentence, there is to be was, which indicates that the sentence is past and is followed by verb ing, namely using, as a marker of the sentence including the past continuous. In the context, Ramsey had used an experimental blood sample on himself to cure his hemophilia. The next tense is present perfect tense. The sentence is, I have allowed the negativity in my life to build until it exploded before. In my opinion, the sentence included in the present perfect tense because it is talking about an experience. In the sentence, Flash said that his experience of receiving negative power within him almost made him explode. And in this sentence, there is the word have as an auxiliary followed by verb 3 allowed, which indicates the sentence is included in the present perfect tense. Next, I have lied to people who trust me. The sentence is included in the present perfect tense because it states an event that has been completed when the sentence is spoken and the consequences of the action can be felt. In the context, Flash has lied to people who have believed in him so that he felt sorry. Next, you have hurt people, Ramsey. The sentence is included in the present perfect tense because it states an event that has been completed when the sentence is spoken and consequences of the action can be felt. In the context, Ramsey has done things that hurt people. And in the sentence, there is the word have as an auxiliary followed by verb 3, hurt, which indicates the sentence is included in the present perfect tense. The next tense is present perfect continuous tense. And the sentence is, I have been running away from dealing with it. In my opinion, the sentence is categorized in the present perfect continuous tense because it shows an action that has been completed. In the context, Barry has run away and doesn't want to have anything to do with what's bothering him. In the sentence, there is the word have followed by word been and verb being running as a marker of the present perfect continuous tense. Next, I have been feeling sorry for myself for a long time. The sentence is included in the present perfect continuous tense because it shows an action that has been completed. In the sentence, there is the word have followed by the word been and verb being, feeling, as a marker of the present perfect continuous tense. In the context, Barry had felt sorry for himself. Next is conditional sentence type 1, and the sentence is, I'll kill every single person in the central city if it means no one will ever hurt me again. In my opinion, this statement is included in the conditional sentence type 1 because it expresses a presumption, which in the context of the sentence, if Ramsey kills everyone in the city, he will feel safe and secure and will not be hurt. Next is causative let, and the sentence is, but he let his fear of being hurt rule his every action, and he became the thing he hated. In my opinion, in this sentence there is a causative let, where in this causative to let something without holding it back. In context, Ramsey lets his fear take over him. Next, then we need to let him go free. In the sentence, There is also causative let, which gives permission to someone to do something without trying to stop it. In the context, Kristen intends to release Ramsey as a suspect in the bloodwork incident. Okay, let's continue to analyze the short movie. The first one is simple present tense. Let's check this out. The sentence is, I'm never gonna find somewhere to live. In my opinion, this sentence is included in the simple present tense because the sentence used to be am, which shows that the sentence is simple present. There is the word never, which shows the adverb of time in the simple present tense. Then, there is verb 1 in the form of find, indicating it is included in the simple present. And then, this sentence tells the truth about the fact that baby bears can't find a place to live. Okay, next sentence is, we don't have a home. This sentence is included in the simple present tense because there is the word don't, which is an auxiliary verb for the simple present. Then, in the sentence, there is the word have, which is here as the first form of the verb. And this sentence explains that baby bears have no home. Okay, next sentence is, are you okay? In my opinion, this sentence is included in the simple present because it asks about the current situation. And in this sentence, using to be are, which shows the simple present. Okay, the secondly is simple past tense. The sentence is, where you learn to draw? In my opinion, this sentence is included in the simple past tense because it asks where he has learned to draw. Then, there is the word did, where this word indicates a past sentence or states something that has been done in the past. Next sentence is, did you build it? It here refers to the sandcastle. This sentence is included in the simple past tense because it asks who has built the sandcastle. Because asking who has built, it means that the sandcastle has been built, which shows that it happened in the past. In this sentence, there is also the word did, which indicates the past sentence or states something that was done in the past. Okay, next tenses is simple future tense. The sentence is, this will be the same castle of cakes. In my opinion, this sentence is included in the simple future because it expresses an action or event that will occur in the future. There is the word will, which indicates in the sentence that a new activity will be carried out. And the word will is a marker in the simple future tense. Next sentence is, I'll catch up. This sentence is included in the simple future tense because it states an action that has been decided to be done in the future. In this sentence, there is also the word will, which is a marker of the simple future tense. In this sentence, the baby bear decides to follow his brother after he has done something. The next sentence is past continuous tense. The sentence is, I was asking you about that castle. In my opinion, this sentence is included in the past continuous tense because in the sentence, it states an action is taking place for a certain time in the past. In the sentence, there is to be was, which indicates that the sentence is past and is followed by verb ing, namely asking, as a marker of the sentence including the past continuous. Okay, the last tenses is present perfect tense. And the sentence is, I've got this nice book. In my opinion, this sentence is included in the present perfect tense because in the sentence, It states an event that has been completed when the sentence is spoken and the consequences of that event can be felt as a result. In the sentence, the brown bear said his experience of finding the book, and there is the word have as an auxiliary, followed by a verb 3, got, which indicates this sentence is included in the present perfect tense. The next tense is present continuous tense, and the sentence is, now I'm working on an original manga. In my opinion, the sentence is included in the present continuous tense because the sentence states an action that is taking place at a certain time at the present time. The action being taken is working on an original manga. And in this sentence, there is to be present am followed by verb ing working, which indicates that the sentence is included in the present continuous tense. Okay, maybe that's all I can tell you about the tenses. I'm sorry if any wrong words. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you guys.